What up, we feel? What up, guys? What it do? Welcome back to the We Feel, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl, Live T, here at Tears of We Tarot Show, where you sure enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We are a spiritual messenger, a spiritual reader with too many spiritual gifts to list, beloved. A whole bunch of players with medium, talking directly to the Alpha and Omega, the Holy Spirit, the breath of life, the life force, the Holy Tree. Yes, they bring the messages. I am a vessel, a messenger for them to speak. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega, a messenger to bring the message. Please bring the message through thee. Yes. The word lives. It does. Does it live? Yes. Is it resurrect? The infinite intelligence? The infinite intelligence lives. It does. It lives, beloved. And it speaks. It's written in everything. It is. Eight of Cups. Spiritual journey. We see journey, spiritual journey, going to bring a message onto others, onto self first and foremost. And that's true. Some people be challenged by it. It's a challenging thing to do. It can be. But, I feel it having to be mature and emotionally balanced, not letting your emotions get to you or what other people are offering you. Could be the other way around in terms of physicality, like a King of Cups energy wants to come in and offer you some love, right? I'm not for sure if that's what it is, but it could be. Page of Swords. Could be somebody watching you. Could be somebody stuck to you like glue. I broke my nail, beloved, and I can't get the glue off. I tried a different type of glue for my nails because I do most stuff myself. Do my own hair and do my own nails. I try to do a lot of DIY stuff because it just saves coin, And it gives me a sense of freedom, you know what I mean? I feel good, I feel free when I'm loving on self in that type of way, taking care of me, both of them. Yeah. This could be a relationship that's over. Dead. Something that you're healing from. You freed yourself and you moved into a sense of healing, right? Got a couple splits here that I'm feeling. Hangman, awakening is here. We see somebody is either recognizable, recognition, success, victorious, set up, poised, I feel. You could have others watching you, like we said, Page of Swords. That's true. Somebody's watching you win, watching you go off, be successful. You could be taking a message with you, communication, again, being a true speaker, a truth teller. We see Ten of Pentacles. You could be doing kingdom work, right? Opportunity here for change. Destiny is here. I'm feeling. And again, you could be carrying your cup, a cup of love. And see, look, Spirit said turn it over. Seven of Wands. Feeling like it's something that you need to block out. Something that ended. Or something that ended wants to be reborn. It wants to come back in. And maybe this is, it could be the end of fighting and struggling against others. Maybe the Spirit is saying no need to struggle against others. Somebody may have some anxiety, could be anxiety about the fight, about the conflict, about you having to protect yourself, or a sense of being protected is what I'm feeling. Is what I'm getting. Yeah. You could have gone through a situation like in the past where you felt like you always needed to defend yourself against others that were coming against you. The Spirit could be saying that that's over, even though you might still be having some stress and anxiety about it. Things are getting ready to change for you. Maybe all of this is getting ready to change. The past is falling away, and it's time for a new day to dawn, right? Judgment, releasing things from the past, walking away from it, not only just spiritually or physically, but spiritually, emotionally, leaving all of those cups behind, let it go. You know, stand in your truth or face the truth that, you know, I feel like things are going to change and work out well for you. There's definitely an opportunity here with this Ace of Pentacles coming in, and we see you success, like recognizing this opportunity, recognizing that success is going to be here, that you're set up and poised for success, that you will be victorious, or you may have overcome this already and you are standing in your victory. We see 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups and 8 of Swords. Somebody may be in their head, they may be selfish, holding on to some feelings or a lot of feelings about a 10 of Cups situation, family. They could be either in jail or just locked in their mind. Somebody is definitely standing in their position, like they are not moving, right? And they may owe you an apology or want to come in with some sort of reconciliation. They may need to offer forgiveness, or you may need to offer forgiveness with the Temperance and the Page of Cups and the Strength card to the Empress to the Queen of Cups. I feel like something in the past is over. You may need to forgive someone, you know, offer a cup of forgiveness. You may, they may want your forgiveness. You know what I mean? They may come and see Emperor. We saw Empress, Emperor, you know. This could be somebody that you are fighting against. This could be the person that's in the situation. You could be a masculine or somebody sits resting in their masculine energy. 5 of Swords is here, popping out. 5 of Swords. Did somebody cross the Emperor? The Emperor did this. You were in battle with the Emperor, because I did feel you as an Empress, you know. So you definitely were in a battle with the Emperor. They went toe-to-toe with this Emperor and others too. Something definitely happened. 5 of Swords energy. Something happened after the battle week. Like, I'm feeling stab you in the back type energy, or doing something after the fight was already over. You know, something treacherous. Something to help them win at any cost. Queen of Wands energy, crossing. This could be a third party, you know. This could be another person. I'm hearing a spiritualist. You know, they could have went to somebody. They could have had somebody give them some sort of advice that affected their actions and what they did going forward. I feel like this person, they may have tried to bind you. I hear binded you. I'm hearing stuck like glue, because it's the reason why the spirit want to bring my glue remover. Right, I've been putting this on the adhesive. I tried something different. See, High Priestess, they went to a spiritualist. They went to something or somebody to try and do a binding on you, to hold them to you or hold you to them. I definitely feel like somebody is upset about the death of a successful relationship. 10 of Pentacles, right? Like, it's over. And this person is selfish. Like, yeah, to the 10 of Cups. Like, they trying to hold on to the 10 of Cups. They trying to hold on to you. King of Swords energy. This person is intelligent, but they may be thinking in a way, you know, thinking their feelings. Emperor energy. I feel like they put in a plan. They may understand the truth about dark energy, you know, just manipulation in the spirit itself, and went to somebody to give them some help. Hermit. And 5 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Hermit, 5 of Pentacles. Like, this person probably feels alone and abandoned. They feel left out. But you could have been like their guiding star, you know, to them. But the challenge for them, I think, is to go within. I feel Ace of Cups. I feel a lot of emotion. And I don't know if it's like cup overflowing or if they just feel a lot of grief on the inside, like they are inside of themselves. Feeling this loss is overwhelming. I feel overwhelming. I'm seeing the word grief, overwhelming grief. I didn't see the 5 of Cups come out, but we saw the Five of Pentacles. It could be something about the abundance of the relationship, but I also feel how you loved and nurtured this person. Page of Cups. Somebody wants to come and offer you either some sort of apology or they want to ask for your forgiveness. Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, this person may have been attracted to your money. You may have been gracious. You may have been very giving. You know, the Fool is here. And I'm not saying like this in a bad way, but I feel like you might have been a little overzealous, you know, in terms of, it's not in reverse, so I feel like you're going to have a new beginning, but I feel like, you know, you taking away your energy, this person is really feeling it, and they really feeling the coin, the loss of the money, right? If this relationship was abundant and it was 50-50, then they only left with the 50, which would be Five of Pentacles, so they're feeling a little left out. Life is going to change for them. The quality of life is going to be real different. See, Four of Cups. I feel like they can't find nobody to replace you. They can't. See, toxicity. This person could be attached to you, stuck like glue. They can't find nobody to replace you. Queen of Swords energy. You probably got this person blocked out, or if they with somebody else, and they don't like it. This person is not very nice. They not very mean. They probably don't. They not very mean. They are mean. They not very nice. They're not very giving, right? Always want to inspect everything, like analytical. Thinks their feelings. Definitely very different from Queen of Cups energy. And that's not to say that that's a bad thing, because this person is in King of Swords energy too. So they could either be getting a divorce, or it's just a very, very tough, hard relationship where they think their emotions and they're not really connecting emotionally. And they are clashing all the time. I'm feeling arguments and stuff like that. Knight of Wands. This person might want to they might want to do something. They might want to end this relationship, and it'll be a very harsh relationship, ending. This person also could have did something against you. They could have betrayed you in this relationship. We did see Four of Swords. You know, that could talk to an ending, you know, like a death. It could also, I mean, we also saw the Five of Swords here too, you know, in the past energy. This person could have done something against you. And I don't necessarily feel cheating, sneaky linking. I feel just something deceitful that they did. They could have been future faking. They could have stolen something. I'm not for sure. They definitely hurt you. They definitely broke your heart. See, a hard-ass fucking betrayal. I'm telling you. Five of Wands, arguments, fights, conflict. And it wasn't just them you were battling. It was others. You probably were the abundant one, Nine of Pentacles, right? And awakening is here. You had an awakening. Probably with how you were working, what you were sewing into. We see King of Wands popping up, but I don't know if it's that same energy. It could be somebody else. I'm hearing it could be you. The Star is in reverse. This person is not healed. They're not in touch with the spirit. They're thinking everything. They're not in touch with the spirit. They in their head. Anything else in here? Thank you to the Most High God, to the Alpha and Omega who brings the message. King of Wands, see? King of Wands. I don't know if this person's going to come back lusting after you, like maybe now they lust after you, they covet you, they want you, and they're doing something, working in the spirit to keep you stuck like glue, beloved. Glue remover, clear your energy. Cord cutting. Like my nail, I feel like you done broke away, but it's something residual stuck where you can't replace it right away. Like, see, it's something stuck, trying to keep you stuck to the past. I can't make this shit up. It's something that's trying to keep you stuck to the past, where you can't move forward and accept any new offers that's coming in. Look, Knight of Cups, a new offer. Lovers is here. Backed up with the Two of Cups, but something has you juggling, you know, working to come to balance, We see strength. Whatever it is that they put on you was strong. Like, you need some glue remover. Like, yeah. I feel like we need to burn something. I do. See? Five of Pentacles. This person feel left out. Lost. Abandoned. Definitely feel the word abandoned. Keep picking up on the word abandonment. See? And they feel overwhelmed. Overwhelmed with emotion. And this person is watching you. They watching you go off and have a victory. They watching your life be successful. You probably look good. You probably look healthy. You know what I mean? They missing this partnership. They miss this. See? Crack right on you. On the Empress. Crack right open on you. The Empress. What? 10 of Cups. And they want your forgiveness. They probably want some reconciliation, but they too afraid to say it. And you know they not healed. They in their head about it. They thinking about it. Thinking about what they lost. Thinking about how they manipulated you. This Magician card, I feel. All of it. What they manifested. What has been lost. They manifested this loss. They created it. And they know it. Judgment. It has already been called to this past situation. 6 of Cups. Judgment has been called. See, Queen of Pentacles. They know that you were the abundant one. They do. I mean, that's two right here. There's one right here. Queen of Pentacles. Want to show it? It was you. You were that spark. You were that extra thing. Like I said, you were kind of like they light. It gave them some sort of spark, some sort of, like if they had the flint, you had the fire. And when you sparked the fire, then everything went aflame. It was like it could burn hot. If they King of Wands, their wands is usually on fire. It was something about you that just lit everything up. And I feel like without you, everything just went kaput. And they done did something with the High Priestess in the dark doing some bullshit to keep this cycle from ending. They don't want it to be over. Here you go again. Well, we did see Queen of Wands. I don't know if we took her out. Oh yeah, she is down here. She's crossing. I don't know who this Queen of Wands person is. Again, she could be a spiritualist. You know, she could be a person that they went to. Yeah, see, the Emperor, this person, I can't make this shit up, y'all. I just can't. The Most High God said, look, toxicity, this person did some bullshit. They did, look, Hierophant. They definitely in a toxic ass situation right now. They could be, look, they seeing you go off and be successful. No matter what. Like, no matter what, you successful. And you're going to overcome it. They broke your heart in the past, but I feel like, nah, this person is heartbroken. They're the one that's overwhelmed with grief. And you are still blocking out all of this energy. Like, no, it cannot, affect you. This person has already hurt you like ultimate betrayal in the past. Six, Spirit said, don't even say that. Hierophant. We see the Lovers. I feel like you may have marriage or something in your future coming in. This person's trying to bind you so that you maybe not even marry anybody again. You know what I mean? 10 of Wands. They're trying to give you a whole bunch of burdens and problems, have you struggling on your own, beloved, carrying all this shit. I feel like you doing what you can do to handle it, but the person that's going to come in is going to help you with it. Like, you're going to have a helper, a helpmate. You know what I mean? And this person going to be overwhelmingly in love with you. A fresh new start in love is coming in for you. Like, your cup is going to run over. And this person is trying to bind you. They're trying to keep you. Anything else in here? They're trying to keep you. Anxiety. We saw that down there. Anxiety. Sleepless nights. Heart hurt. Heart. Look, love is burning. That's a love right there. And it's burnt up. Their heart is hurt. They up. They can't sleep at night. Because they know that they fucked everything up. They burnt it all up. They burnt up the love of their life. They burnt you. And it ain't no way in the fuck that they could ever get you back. But they do need some sort of forgiveness, though. They may seek it, secretly really wanting forgiveness. But I definitely feel you being this empress trapped up, trapped. Somebody's trying to hold you. They trying to bind you. See? Queen of Cups energy. Because you're very loving. Like, I feel like you're real balanced in most of your attributes. Everything, I mean, do you want me to say that? Yeah, I was going to say balancing everything except for maybe your Queen of Swords energy. Like, you could dial that up just a bit. Like, bring her up just a little bit. But, because you're very gracious and giving, and you definitely was given in this situation, Queen of Pentacles energy. We see Queen of Cups energy. It's definitely not just about your aesthetic. And you probably, I don't know how spiritual you are, because Queen of Wands is down here, cross is used for whoever this person that was doing this fucked up magic. But with you being an empress, you have to be in touch with all four of your elements, with your Queen of Cups, your Queen of Pentacles, your Queen of Swords, and your Queen of Wands. So you are confident in yourself. You know that you can create. You know that you can manifest. You know that, everything comes from within. You birth it out. And your 50% makes a big difference. Your 50% that you put in is really not 50%. It's more of 100%, like 110%, like on 1,000%. I'm seeing, like, it's magnified, beloved. Whatever you touch, the Most High God magnifies it. And when you walked away with that blessing, that favor, this person really felt it. They felt it. It was like going from 1,000 to 0 almost. Like you left a hole, something that can't be filled by no other cup. High honor. It's something about your honor. It's something about the favor that's on your life. You definitely are honored in the spirit. Definitely honored in the spirit. High integrity, high honor, a high position even. You could be a member of the first 7. We've been picking that up. See, adjudication. Somebody has been judged. We feel judgment is coming. Judgment is being issued. We see toil and labor. Somebody trying to keep you bound. They're trying to keep you working hard. This King of Wands may even have to work even harder. Like now that you're gone. We see main male to the mature woman. The person that's coming into you could be younger. Imprisonment. Somebody definitely trying to keep you locked up in your head. Privilege, because you have the favor over your life. You official, or the person that's coming into you is official. Expect it. You know what I mean? Don't expect for this person to come in with bullshit. Not everybody is the person that you just left. They just not. Yeah, expect it. Spirit said expect it. Expect this person to be good. Even though they might be younger than you, because the main male is definitely younger than a mature woman. I'm seeing Stella. I'm seeing Winston, Winnie, distant horizons. You guys could go off somewhere. I've been feeling this boat lately. Toil and labor. I feel it's, gonna go away. Like you're not gonna, or you're gonna work in a different place. Like this person, you could meet this person at work in a different place. Message, message. Spirit say you could meet this person and go off with them and work in a faraway place. Like, I don't know what you do, if you could do a remote from this place, that place, whatever, but you could meet this person and relocate and still work and do whatever you do. Whew. That's good. Message. That's a message. It's a gift. Definitely a gift. And somebody gonna be sick because they feeling it. They going through it. This person's sick. They going through it. Especially if you fuck around and go get remarried on their ass. Like, to what? Huh? Like I said, go off and get married to a whole far different place. Work from somewhere else and everything. We do see wedding sitting right here. We see forgiving and loving is one of the cards that was left behind, but wedding is here. Be sure to forgive, because you don't want anything blocking your new blessing. Unforgiveness leads to bitterness and suspicion of all new people and new things, like you are not able to fully trust. I'm not saying blindly trust. Like a person has to show themselves, like the word shows itself to be approved, so you could trust it. When you hear the word speak, you could trust it because it has shown itself approved in multiple different ways. You will see it. It will be consistent. It will be. I hear that this person is gonna be dedicated and committed and loyal. Release your ex. See, forgiveness. Release that energy. Something that needs to be cut so that you can be free. Definitely was an unrequited love right here. Something changed. You know, even if it was attraction or chemistry and whatever was going on, it wasn't enough to hold it together. I said chemistry, right? You guys could have had a lot of chemistry, but it was something about real love, like soul level love that was missing. This person definitely could have been codependent. They could have had some addictions. I'm feeling addictions to your presence, like just somebody being there, right? And if you come in and you, say a person courts you because they don't want to be alone, right? They don't like abandonment, but they not healed when you have abandonment issues. You are codependent on another person's presence. That's not calling you in and wanting to be with you simply because they are ready for love and in a position to be able to give it in a healthy way. That's very unhealthy and unhealed, Ashe. So if that be the case, you come in with a strong loving heart. You are giving and you are gracious and all of this stuff. When you leave, your presence gonna be felt. It is. But we see wedding here. And we see separation as well. If this person is with somebody else because, again, they can't stand being alone, they probably getting ready to be separated. We saw King and Queen of Swords. They already at it, like fighting and clashing and shit. So this person could be going through a separation, but they definitely still got you on the brain. Let go of control issues is here. I don't know if you're trying to control this person. I feel like they definitely trying to control. They trying to control by going to other spiritualists, trying to do shit to bind you to them for eternity, beloved. That's what I just heard. Like, this person is trying to bind you throughout all your lifetimes. Like, you're going to be theirs forever. Like, create a soul contract over y'all that if the Most High God didn't say it, it ain't going to stand. Like I said, this person got to love themselves first. Be good with you. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Again, like I said, yeah, it's backed up with attraction. To say it again, this is a past life relationship issue. Like, this person is not only your past person, but y'all could have known each other in past lives. I don't know. But they definitely trying to set it up where y'all have, lifetime over lifetime over lifetime with each other. We see religious factors. They definitely a spiritualist. They somebody that works in the spirit, even if it is dark energy, it's still spiritual work. And they really attracted to you, or you could be attracted to a new person. Religious factors could be a part of the new attraction, though, too. Your love life influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Maybe you two could be on the same spiritual path. You two could be spiritualist, like in the same type of way, or religious in the same type of way. Somebody that you could meet at your worship center, if that's what you do, or you can meet somebody because y'all both into the same, kind of thing. I don't know. But you could hear from somebody very soon. Like, expect something to change very soon. Something's going to happen. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Like, forgive now. Understand that relationships are for learning. They are, beloved. They show us ourselves. They reflect back to us something that we may not be able to see when we look in the mirror. It's something that we are unable to face. A lot of people can't even face themselves in the mirror. Ashe, they just can't. Like, especially my girl was talking about being able to look at herself in the mirror for 5 minutes. Most people can't make it past 10, 12 seconds, just long enough to brush their teeth, when they may not even be looking at themselves in the mirror when they brush their teeth. They could be looking down at the water. They could be staring off somewhere else. But how often do you do mirror work and just love on you? Stepping into your divine legacy is here. This situation may have led you to step into your divine legacy. It showed you something about you. We did see the Hangman. We saw an awakening. We saw 8 of Cups going on a spiritual journey. We started, you know, down that path like somebody who, you know, I have a picture and it's got like 3 swans on it. 2 swans is swimming in one direction and the other swan is swimming in a different direction. I feel like you that 3rd swan, like somebody else that goes against the grain. Divine feminine. Can't make it up. Divine fan. New level, new enemy is here, but we also see the energy of plenitude as well. Plenitude. And the fact that you are free. This person can't bind you. They can't. You are so free. I received that, yes. This person can't bind you. See the bigger picture. You know what I mean? Whatever you're going to do, I feel like it's going to be... I feel like you're doing multiple things. Like I said, with them 10 of Wands, this person got you struggling and doing everything by yourself, and help is coming in. You know, this could have been something that you guys were going to build together and they just didn't do the work, or something happened or you weren't supposed to work with this person. They may have just been a pathway to get you prepared for your work, right? You know what I mean? That learning. We have to learn. And these situations, these 10 of Swords, these hard endings, bring something out of you. Day 1, run you back to the spirit, into self. You know what I mean? To reconnect to the Most High God so that you can love on yourself, right? And you may have learned that lesson, but now this other person needs to learn it too. You are a breath of fresh air. This keeps coming out, right? I feel like I definitely feel breathing. I feel the breath. Heart posture is here. Listen to your heart and make room for more to enter. That just sums everything up. You want something else? No, that's it. Accolades and divine timing. Right? You know, I feel like you are spiritually recognized. Like you could be physically, socially recognized as well. You will be, could be coming in. But I definitely feel like you're something different, like a breath of fresh air, beloved. Like you are something that people don't meet on a daily. And when you come in with your energy, it's definitely significant. And when it's gone, they definitely miss it, right? Heart posture. Keep your heart posture good. Keep it light as a feather, beloved. So when it's weighed and judged, your heart will be lighter than the feather, Ashe. Forgiving and learning. It's all for learning. It's all for love. Take it as love lesson onto self. You saw it. You learned it. You got it. Now it's time to move on, beloved. Can't nothing hold you back. Can't nothing hold you down. Oh, no. You gonna keep on moving. And when you move, I'm talking about your work and everything going with you. You're gonna be good. Forgive this person. Unforgiveness can weigh your heart down, beloved. It bogs you down and bogs down your system. Your chakras are not functioning if you are holding on to unforgiveness. That bitterness, it can make you mistrusting of the person who's coming in. Your chosen soul, your divine masculine that's coming in towards you. That person may not be able to get through to you if you are still holding unforgiveness, bitterness, mistrust, and all of that in your system, in your heart. Light in your heart, purge it. Do some heart chakra work, do some solar plexus work, do some sacral chakra work, even root, just all your lower chakras, heart and down. All of it, work it. I feel like your throat is pretty good. It might, be a little bit constricted. You might need to open it up, but before you open up that throat, do some lower chakra work. That way, what you speak out, it'll be goodness, right? Visions are going to come. You'll start to be able to see how you're going to get more coming in. Listen to your heart, but clear it out first, sweet, so that you can make room for more to enter into thee. And this could be for that other person too. They might be trying to block your heart. Their heart could be closed off. And because they're trying to block you and bind you, they may be binding themselves. like it may be a challenge for them to listen to their heart, especially in the King of Swords energy. They are thinking their emotions, and because of that, they definitely are stifling their opportunity for more to come in. Anything else? This lights here. This one. This one. Lights here, 3458 in. We definitely flipped on the Hermit. That light within, what's behind that? Four of Swords, healing. See, it's a choice. Somebody's got to make the choice to go into self and heal. And that's what we said. See, Nine of Swords energy over this Ten of Cups. I can't make it up. I ain't never got to make it up. Why would we ever have to make it up? The Spirit said this person is still sitting in toxicity, devil energy. It's affirmed right here. Overwhelmed with emotion. Whatever they attach to is definitely toxic. It's toxic. They could be having some fear. They could have I just feel fear. A lot of fear. Fear of abandonment. Like they don't want to be alone, so they don't want to, and they don't want to leave where they at, but they don't like where they at. See, Chariot. They don't like where they at. I feel like he's finna go off somewhere. Ten of Cups. This person is stuck in the whole family situation. That's just not good for them. King of Pentacles is here. That could be your main male, because you do keep showing up in Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody that's out there getting I feel like making multiple pathways to abundance. Most High said you out here making various pathways to abundance, like working on different doorways. I'm seeing adjacent possibilities. Anything else in here? Energy. Judgment. Judgment. That's that affirmation. We've seen 3 now. It's 3 judgment cards down here. 3. Juggling. Come to balance. Queen of Swords energy. See? This is that person that they with. It could also be like the Spirit is saying for you to turn up that Queen of Swords energy. Use your discernment. Don't get into just thinking your feelings and your emotions, but use your discernment, like so that you can see. You allow a person in, they can come and talk. Like your sword is down here, it's blocking shit from the past, beloved. But I mean, your front is open for things to come in. Now you get a chance to listen to them, and you get a chance to look at it and observe and see how everything weighs out and plays out. They should go wrong. That sword come up, I mean, you could cut it down, you could slice it out, you know what I mean? But in the meantime, put your sword down, block it. Everything from the back coming up, it's not coming up. It can't hurt you, you know what I mean? Like, the Spirit got your back. The sword of truth, the sword of light got your back. So you could look at what's coming in and just discern it. Split right back on her. Discern it. That's it. You don't have to be mistrusting of everyone. Just discerning. Anything else? No? Any last advice? Want to get some signs? Let's get some signs. This, we see Aries. That's when we in Aries season for real. This, you want the deck. You want to get this card? No. It say Neptune. Neptune represents inspirations, dreams, and illusions. Dreams can become reality when Neptune is present, but only if we are honest with ourselves. Be honest with yourself, right? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes now. It says, Neptune can lead us to delude ourselves, and if our goals are not reasonable or clearly decide, right? We may stumble or falter while trying to transform our ideas into reality. Neptune is also associated with escapism, drugs, and alcohol, and with tunnel vision, and delusion when it comes to matters of love. You may have tunnel vision, yeah. when it comes to matters of love. Neptune changes signs approximately every 14 years. We see Chiron, that could be a part of your chart. Chiron brings out, uses chaotic situations to show you stuff about self, things that you need to heal. We see Pluto. It represents transformation and rebirth and will force us to undergo change when necessary. Pluto also represents a challenge or power struggle, the one who never gives up on an argument. This planet forces us to confront our shadow self and our tempers and passions and come out stronger. Once you engage with this tempestuous planet, you'll never be the same. And that's not a bad thing. We see Ceres. It's the largest asteroid between Mars and Jupiter, right? It is known as the goddess of crops, bringing abundant gifts. That's you, we. And it's also associated with fertility, feminine cycles, and the seasons. Her daughter, I can't say her name, is taken to the underworld by Pluto, which we read, for 6 months every year. When she's gone, Ceres goes into mourning. So somebody is mourning their, well, I feel that energy though. Like this person is overwhelmed with emotion, because you're gone. But definitely somebody is going through a dark night of the soul, I feel. It says, and she rejoices when her daughter returns, the fruitful months of spring and summer. Ceres' warm and loving energy represents nurturing, planting, and healing. Wherever this asteroid appears, it should bring soulful rewards to you. So you was with this person and you left. And now that you left, they definitely are feeling the darkness. We see Nesis. Nesis is a violent and devious centaur in Greek mythology. Although this asteroid's meaning can be difficult to face, Nesis can unlock the pain in our lives so that we can begin to heal. This person's pain is being unlocked so that they can heal. Nesis can indicate areas of our lives and personal relationships where there has been major suffering or abuse, pointing to traumas that need to be worked through. Work it through. Mirror work, beloved. Anything else in here? We see waxing crescent. This person probably doing moon magic, certain phases of the moon. The waxing crescent follows the new moon. Yes. During this phase, the moon is not very lit. It's like 1% to 50% lit. So this phase is extremely helpful for beginning to manifest. So this person could be trying to tap into your energy so that they can manifest. This planetary nodes. The nodes of destiny or lunar nodes are 2 points in the birth chart determined by mapping the relationship between the moon's orbit and the sun's path through the zodiac. This person, is that for the new love? Is that for the past person? The location of the south node represents our past life karma and the things we need to let go of so we can evolve. The location of the north node is also called the true node. It shows our purpose and destiny in this lifetime and what we want to accomplish and achieve. I feel like that's confirmation right there. It says the location of the north node, also called the true node, shows our purpose and destiny in this lifetime, what we want to achieve, accomplish and achieve. And we see the 6 of Wands, achieve and accomplish. I definitely feel like you're working towards your true node, your north node. So if you're not for sure what your north node is, you may want to look it up. You know what I mean? You can get a birth chart for free. It's websites that'll help you do it. You just really need to know your birth date, what time you were born. You know what I mean? And then it can map out, your chart, your planets, your placements. It'll tell you what your South Node is, what you're trying to transmute from your past life, the past life karma, those attributes. Don't just look at the sunny shit too. Look into what the darker side of that is, and pay attention. How does it represent in your life? Like in this lifetime, how do you see that show up in terms of characteristics? Things that you are, self-reflection, mirror work, beloved, shadow work. We all need to do it. It's not just because you're on your journey and you're ascending that there's no work to be done. No, to move to your north node, to ascend from the now, transmuting the energy from the past, presently becoming better so that you can ascend to your true north node. This one, this. We see waning crescent. Yeah, we got waxing and waning crescent. This person is doing moon magic. This could be the person that we keep picking up on. You know what I mean? Like every freaking month they do moon magic. And it's good that the spirit is bringing this out, illuminating it before the total moon, the total eclipse that's coming tomorrow on April 8th. We don't know what the people are going to be up to. But for you to figure out why this person wants to bind you. Why do they want you stuck like glue? How do you find your own glue remover and remove this person? And you may need to do it a couple times. Ceres is back. In Roman mythos, Ceres is known as the goddess of crops. That's, I feel, empress energy. Goddess of crops, bringing abundant gifts and nourishment, associated with fertility, feminine, right? That same card. So, I'm just working on loosening it up. Loosen up my buttons, baby. Say what you gonna do to me, but I ain't seen nothing, I'm telling you. I'm feeling like this person is all talk. I mean, they may be out here doing some shit, but I feel like at the end of the day, you ain't gonna see too much in terms of it. Like, or this could be the new person. You're gonna tell they have to loosen up some buttons. Like, shit, you keep talking, but when you gonna do something? When you gonna do something? This one, no. We see 2, 2. So that could be 2 of Cups. It could be 2 of Pentacles. People juggling or trying to come to balance. It could be somebody else coming in. It could be a 4 of Cups. It could be 4 of Wands partnership. You know, 2 people coming together, or each die. You know, that's your duality, right? So 2 coming together. I see 9 here. 5 and 4 is 9. I feel like this 9 of Swords energy. I feel like this person is really anxious. Somebody that's really worried, cannot sleep. I feel like 9 of Wands energy. Did I say 9 of Wands or 9 of Swords? First one, 9 of Swords. 9 of Wands energy. Like this person is wounded, but they're standing and holding their position, right? Like it's something like they won't give in. They won't relinquish. They are resistant. 3. I see 3 of Cups. It could be 3 people that's involved. Like this person could be with somebody else and they could be cheating. They could want you to come into a 3 of Cups situation, you know, into their toxicity. Again, if they're trying to bind you in the spirit because this person still has an attachment to you and they're with somebody else, that's definitely a triad, I feel. 1 is here and 3. Four. 4 for Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords with the 4, I feel like you need, I hear rest, I feel healing, I feel rejuvenation, I feel restoration, I feel meditation. Meditation so that your vision is clear. And we said something about vision when we talked about the chakras. You know, I feel like your vision will come in, but you may be so hyper. I don't even know about hypervigilant. It can be because you need to dial her up a bit. You know what I mean? Definitely heart is locked away, right? So I feel mistrust. You know, I got pulled down to that little piece of the card where her heart is down here being protected. Like, you know, I feel a mix of energy though. Like, on the one hand, you could be over giving and not discerning enough, and then sometimes you could be mistrusting and mistrusting and very, I heard cutthroat. Like, it's almost like maybe that's where the juggling is coming in, like the balancing, like you need to balance. Because behind that is the 2 of Pentacles, and that's true with the Ace of Swords that's right here. See, it's something that's leading you to a state of confusion, and it could be these spells, death spells, and something that, you know, or the harsh endings that you've gone through, the conflict and chaos, right? We do see, and that all of that is going to affect your relationship. See, King and Queen of Cups is right here, right? It could definitely affect your relationships. It's heartache, you know, endings, being reborn, starting over again, not seeing how somebody is either doing death magic, rituals, moon magic on you. I see a lot. The death card, moon magic. I do have 2 signs. I see Scorpio and Cancer. That's very strong. A lot of water, a lot of cups. You know, the death card has presented itself too, but it's definitely something to balance out. You know, and that's true, so that you could see the truth, so that you could discern correctly. The Chariot is out here, so that's definitely Cancer energy. Wands, it's a lot of wands. 6 of wands, I picked up on that. Picked up on swords. So, you know, you could be an air sign, you could be a fire sign. Definitely water, a lot of water. Pentacles, you could be an earth sign. You could be any sign, really. That's all I gotta say. We see Pisces, we see Cancer. Ooh. Drop one of the dice. Planetary modes. I definitely dropped the dice somewhere. We'll find it. Pisces. See? Pisces. Sagittarius. I think Sag is a fire sign. This one. Aries. We say Aries. We call that out. So definitely an Aries is here. And the dice just fell out. So that's definitely a confirmation that an Aries is here. They hidden. It's somebody behind the scenes that you don't see. That's because I don't even see where the dice fell at now, but I definitely heard it hit the floor. So it's an Aries behind the scene that's doing something too. I felt Gemini. What Spirit said? No, this one. Virgo. A Virgo. So what do we call Aries, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius? Anything else? Nope. That's it. Taurus. Last one. Taurus. Somebody is definitely stubborn. If this is not a sign, you know, somebody has a very stubborn, kind of bullheaded type of attitude. We see Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo, the way that it was set down on the table. So, somebody could be a Taurus, but I just feel like one of these attributes, I'm getting Pisces, is very bullheaded. They may have Taurus in their chart. It could be heavy, you know what I mean? Somebody's North Node could be Sagittarius, you know. You could be moving from that, moving from where you are into Sagittarius. I think it would be good for you to look at your North Node again and see how does it resonate for you in terms of your dreams and your aspirations, like your growth pattern, right? It's good for us to accept the past and to dead it, to move forward, to be fully present in ourselves and enjoy our current position. But if you really are looking towards ascension and just approving yourself and getting the most out of this cycle, transmuting the energy, the karma, your North Node sign may help you do that. Anything else? Nope. We feel two coming together. This right here over here could definitely be a Sagittarius and a Virgo energy. The person that comes into you could be a Virgo. You could be a Sag. Planetary nodes. Everything is being lined up in the spirit for it to happen. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy. You know what I mean? Just continue to develop that attribute. Not to be like, you know, all the way in the negative with it, you know what I mean? But just bring her up. I feel dial her up just a bit. You know, you're an empress, so you know how to discern. But it's something that's in that, you know, that you maybe need to relearn. I'm hearing relearn. Let your friends help you and express your love. It's here. Let your friends help you. You know, that could be a thing too. You know, have one of those, you know, meetings. Not like an intervention or nothing like that, but, you know, it's ways to have conversation where you get feedback on self. You know what I mean? How are you showing up in your relationships? How do your friendships go? How do they see you? You know, how do you interact with them? Are you the person that they come to all the time and you are always giving, but your friends don't really give back to you? That could be the point. I'm getting a yes on that. See? Balance. Something for you to balance out. That's true. That's true. You know, balance out your relationships with others. Balance out your relationships with, I feel others in general. Thank you for showing me that I was doing that. About to mix together 2 decks of cards, beloved. New beginning is here. Full energy. But I feel like, you know, they just got their stuff out there, you know what I mean? Like it's in their hand, kind of lackadaisical. Like you just carefree with your blessings. Like you just, you know, abundant and you just, I want to help everyone. And you can really have a really helpful spirit, and that's okay. That's a good thing about you, right? It's very honorable to have a giving spirit, to joyously give. But is that the case, beloved? Or do you get to the point where you get, you know, upset about your giving? You know, I got us talking to about that today. Like, being sure that you give with a joyful heart. You know, give with a joyful heart. Put joy in everything that you give. Because you receive with a joyful heart. Or maybe you do, maybe you don't. Because not every time we happy about what we get back. That's that work we do on the inside. Following your light, growing your lumens. You know, steadfast. Take your time with it. It's a journey, right? To become spiritually strengthened. To grow yourself. Anything else? Harsh endings. Continue to heal, beloved. Yeah, see? Everything in divine timing. That's that mate. King of Cups is coming. Divine timing. See? A new partnership. And somebody watching you. And they gonna be fucking pissed. They're gonna be pissed. They're gonna be pissed. But whatever. They did it. They betrayed you. And now they upset because you meet somebody new. What kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Going on a journey, didn't I say? Moving somewhere else, scouting, a whole new vision, a whole new plan. And whatever you do, you're going to be able to take that with you. You want this? Most I got tapped it in there. I was like, oh, well, maybe that's just done. You know, let's turn this star. And the high priestess around. We see selfishness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The star energy, healing. Healing is now, beloved. Claim it. Healing is now. Healing is always happening. You know, as long as you don't stop the healing by holding on to the past. Release it. Let it go. Let your ex go. Release it. Not just for you, but, you know, those other ones too. So if you hold it on, the Spirit says it's time to walk away from it. Walk away from it. You know, stop doing bullshit, lies and deceit. 7 of Swords is fucked up ass strategy. Moon magic and shit. Chariot, move away from it. Just saying, quit holding on. Stop holding on. Let go. Move away from it. Go on your own journey so that you can heal. Follow the star, the light within. You will see where it take you, beloved, to your own sense of ultimate fulfillment. 10 of Cups. Because you can't stop nobody else's destiny. You can't. That's what you're going to learn in this awakening. That you can't stop nobody else's destiny. You just can't. What's for them is for them, and what's for you is for you. Only way you can stop your destiny is by not doing the work. By blocking yourself. And when you try to bind somebody else, only thing you do is bind you. Page of Wands, message, message, message. Only thing you do is bind you. Queen of Swords, turn that bitch up a little bit. Just what I'm saying. Because this person is on your head. They trying to lock you up in some shit. And they trying to have you with a whole bunch of burdens, a whole bunch of problems and shit, beloved. But no. You know where it's coming from. You could probably feel it. Who the fuck this magician is. You know it. You can feel it. The good news. I mean, they speaking bad against you. I feel it in reverse. Like this person, this magician, is speaking bad against you. It's somebody else that's behind the scenes. Devil energy. That they are trying to do something against you. And if they are, then they're going to get it too. They're going to get it too. You're going to get back the same work. When you work in the spirit, I suggest you walk away from it. Stop it. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. We try to manipulate people. You can't stop somebody else's success. You can't. This person is destined to be victorious. Like they've done the work. They put the time in. Like they stood there. They were patient. But they standing there watching to see if it's going to work. If they results that they have caught out is going to come in. But whatever you put out is going to come back into you. You do that work, it's going to come back into you. And if you are doing death work, like I said, you are doing death work. You see this 8 of Pentacles? Can y'all see that? 8 of Pentacles. If you are doing fucking death work and death magic on a person, that shit is going to come into you. Just because you hurt and sitting in your position and you don't want to move. You don't want to let go. No. Like I said, you don't want to let go. The truth of it is, this person could definitely work in the light. I mean, are they favored for sure? But you're going to see the light on what it is that you're holding on to. What you're being so stubborn about. What you holding on to. Trying to control shit. This same person, this same fucking emperor, you're going to get judged by the Hierophant. You're going to get judged. Judgment is here. You're going to face the court. Let this belief system, if this is a dark belief system, then you probably want to think about how does that energy return back onto you? Because whatever you put out is what you get back. Energy is never destroyed. It's not. It's really transformed. So just because you do it in this fashion and you don't see it in that way, when it come back to you in a whole different way. Like where you doing something to buy somebody money, and then now your whole home life is fucked up. You know, you could get sick. You can get somebody else sick. You never know. Whatever is, I mean, You don't know how this shit is gonna come back. You just don't. You put out all this energy and depth communication and words and chants and all this stuff people be doing all over you. No, this person is moving to calmer waters, and I suggest you do the same. You know, this is that tear energy. You know, patience, forgiveness, temperance, acceptance, healing, touching in the spirit for real, beloved. I feel like that's what this person does. Move to calmer water, away from this past bullshit. Six of Cups, let it go. You know, if you are a person that's doing that dark energy, or you seeking out spiritualist people to do shit for you, or you're trying to study the occult, let that shit go. This person probably is tapped into their intuition. Like, their spirits are going to tell them that something is up. There's going to be somebody else that says something is up. Especially for the spirits to bring this message the way that it is. This message, this person, like, again, could be bringing a message, a truth speaker, a truth seeker. And if that be the case, then what you do to them is not going to stick. It's the Most High God. This is why you can't sleep. This is why you can't sleep. This is why you can't rest. People be doing bullshit, man. Heal. This person could be doing healing work for the kingdom. Like, you could literally be talking against somebody that don't do nothing but spread goodness. You know, that they are a person that works for the Most High God. Like, they have been sent. Like I said, I felt somebody that had high honor in the spirit. Like, this person is blessed and highly favored. They have a calling over their life. And if that be the case, where the favor follows them, then you don't want to fuck with them. You don't. See? 10 of Cups. You trying to bad somebody. And it ain't going to do nothing but return back onto you. See this wand that they got to defend them, to block this shit out? That's the ace, beloved. We just dropped into the card. We going to get it. It's the ace. You come to balance. Look. Lies and deceit, fucking strategy. Bullshit. It would have fell on the floor. Look. Judgment. Look. Bad health. Look. Fucking poverty. And this person still gonna get the one that they are expecting. They gonna get it. You can expect it. Now, you want to sit up there and watch the shit go down, beloved? Because you're trying to ban the fucking empress? You can't do that. You cannot. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing the message, y'all. It's 107:08, and we just said that we ain't going to keep you too late. I know we appreciate you. Look, sudden wealth and court decision. Wealth, abundance, it has been already decided for you. That's a decision. That's what I'm saying. Keep your heart light. You know what I'm saying? We keep your heart light. And this abundance ain't just money. That's not just money. It could just be financial stability, comfort in your life. Somebody to help you with all the motherfucking wands and problems and issues and burdens somebody tried to throw on you. Somebody tried to bind you to. And look. And it's so funny, when I was rolling the dice earlier today, I was just messing around with my brother on the phone. Rolling the dice. And I rolled out 7-11. One roll came to 11, and the other roll broke down to 7. I was like, whoa, because something just had me add up the dice, just kind of like how I've been doing here. You know, like it's 2 and 2 come together, make 4. That's 4 pillars of success, 4 pillars of abundance. That's partnership, that's stability. You know what I mean? All of that. We definitely see, again, somebody doing some moon magic. The Knight of Swords, this motherfucker is angry. They are. Queen of Swords. 3 of Cups energy. King of Swords. Judgment. Getting a spiritual motherfucking spanking with the Ace of Wands for all the shit that they put out. Trying to control some shit. Emperor. Can't make it up. Y'all see me sit up here shuffle them cards. Thank you to the Most High God for putting us up on game, for letting us know what's going on, for bringing a message so that we can be put up on game. Thank you so much for that correction, for that rewrite. Yes, rewrite. We thank you so much for the rewrite. We thank you so much for the rewrite. Rewrite me. Yes, I welcome you to rewrite me. Rewrite me, rewrite my... I don't want my destiny rewritten. I know it's in my decree, some of it. Right now. Change, beloved. Right now. If this is you cross-watching, the person that you fucking with got extraordinary gifts. Like, you can't do it. Expansiveness. It's already written in. Love. It's gonna happen. But right now, you need to change. You need to change, beloved. Stop it. Anywho, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me on the Series of We Tarot show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. This is a nice little message. I love it. To the Alpha and Omega who brought it, all praises be to our Creator, that which made everything, called it by His word. The word, infinite intelligence, called it by its intelligence, its infinite intelligence. Yes, we moving on the breath of life, the life force, the holy chi. Most High God said, you a breath of fresh air, and you bless anybody that's in your presence, beloved. Be discerning about who you letting in, but also be open enough so that you could trust, because love is coming. Thank you guys again. To the next nap. Hi. Sure.